Welcome back. Today in the Infra segment, we'll talk about green buildings. Infrastructure is essential to India's economic growth and overall development, but this construction needs to be green, sustainable and eco-friendly. Green infrastructure construction is the opportunity to use the resources more efficiently while creating infrastructure in an eco-friendly manner with minimum environmental damage. Here is a detailed report by our correspondent.
Going green has been one of the most noticeable trends in the construction industry since the past few years. Green construction is the need of time, and many responsible developers are taking care of each and every aspect of these factors.
Green is a very key word for Indians. Indian architecture and developments have traditionally always been green. It's only in the last 40-50 years that we've really kind of gone the other way around. And we really used and abused the environment to create our buildings. Even in today's context, in the worldwide notion, India is still one of the greener countries. Having said that, we've been depleting our natural resources very, very fast in the recent past. So it is a very important keyword, and the way forward for this earth to survive has to be sustainable and green developments. So I personally feel that this is a commitment not only 3C is making to everybody in this country, but this country needs to make to everybody in the world.
It was a myth that green construction involved higher costs with respect to conventional construction, but it has been proved that it only requires an integrated approach to the entire project, from conceptualization down to the execution methods.
The biggest challenge I have faced and we have faced in our company were initial days when we were trying to convince people to go green because there was an extra cost attached to it. But with our expertise and experience, we bypassed that. Now the delta cost is only 3 to 5%, which is minimal in terms of what returns you get.
Green building can be constructed in cost comparable to conventional building, provided the relevant issues are understood and incorporated at the design stage itself.
State governments have been extremely proactive. You are sitting in Noida. We have an amazing thing by the Noida authority. What they did was, about 2 years ago, they said, if you are making a green building, if your builder is making a green building, he'll give them 5% more FAR. Everybody is winner. Government gets the money for 5% more. I can add the area without any hassle. The builder is happy because he's getting 5% more FAR free. The user is happy because he's getting a little more space to build in, provided it is green. This is only Noida authority. Similar activity has been done by Pune, by Mumbai, by Hyderabad, by Tamil Nadu. I was recently in Calcutta. We had the minister for the state government. They were very excited about it. They are going to adopt it. We are seeing this movement across the whole country of giving incentive. We have always maintained, don't give us any subsidy. That means don't give me money, but charge me less. If I am doing a better thing, I should be required to pay less to the government than a person who is not doing the same.
Many of the concepts and technologies that may be employed to reduce environment impact in the construction and operation can be implemented at no extra cost. Green building is broadly defined as a building in a new manner that conserves resources and can include numerous elements affecting virtually every aspect of construction or energy efficiency, water and resource conservation, sustainable or recycled products, and indoor air quality.
Today we have 250 green buildings operational in India, including many in Mumbai, Delhi, Calcutta, Noida, Gurgaon, Chennai, Hyderabad. All of them, without exception, have zero waste water. So rainwater harvesting, sewage treatment plant, effluent treatment plant is a fundamental requirement. Again, energy has to be conserved. So we are the only one in the world which has developed what we call root zone system of sewage. That means treatment of sewage is not by power, it is by the plants. The plants clean up the sewage, the dirty material, and give you fresh water. And many of the green buildings in the country now are using root zone treatment for sewage.
Buildings are one of the major pollutants that affect urban air quality and contribute to climate change. Hence, the need to design a green building, the essence of which would be to address all these issues in an integrated and scientific manner. Initially, it costs a little more to design and construct a green building. However, it costs less to operate a green building and provides a better place for the occupants to live and work in. The real challenge of a green building is to achieve all its benefits at an affordable cost.
India will grow to 4 times the built buildings that we have today. That means in 2030, 75% of the buildings which will be there are not here today, not in India. So I have a bigger challenge in making sure these new 3 times more construction coming up in the country in 20 years to begin with is green. Then we are addressing the old construction. Especially the government has given now directive for all old government buildings, they have to be green certified. That means they have to adopt the green construction. How do we adopt the green construction in the building? We can't break the building. We insulate the building, we change some of the glass, maybe reduce the amount of glass, we change our toilet fittings to low flow fixture, we change our light to CFL light, we change the appliances to BEE rated appliances. By these we are making the building green which are existing already.
The Indian building industry is highly decentralized with people engaged in design, construction, equipment installation and renovation works, and there is limited interaction among the groups, thus disabling the integrated green design and application process. Hence, it is very important to define and quantify sustainable building practices and their benefits. It is also important to separate the role of different participants in ensuring that the building consumes minimal resources over its entire life cycle and leaves behind a minimal environmental footprint. With this, we come to an end of this edition of Power News. Keep sending us your suggestions and views at powernews@zenetwork.com or call us on 011-405-60701. Do join us next week for more news and updates. Till then, goodbye and take care.